Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the top 10 management approaches that are commonly used in organizations. Whether you're a seasoned manager or just starting out, understanding these approaches can help you lead your team more effectively. Each of these management approaches we'll be exploring offers a different perspective on how to achieve that. So if you're ready to unlock the secrets of effective leadership, join me as we explore these approaches and discover the why behind successful management. Let's start with the classics. Imagine a time when factories were new and efficiency was the name of the game. Classical management theory comes in. Think of it as the Model T of management: standardized, process-driven, maximizing output. Optimizing work, breaking down tasks, standardizing processes. Frederick Taylor's scientific management, finding the best way to do a job. Henry Fayol's administrative theory, planning, organizing, commanding, coordinating, controlling. Max Weber's bureaucracy, order and impartiality. These principles are still relevant today, adapted with human-centric approaches. As the world moved on, we began to understand that people weren't just cogs in a machine. They had needs, emotions, and motivations that went beyond a simple paycheck. Enter the human relations approach. This approach, born from the Hawthorne studies, flipped the script on management. It highlighted the importance of social factors, group dynamics, and individual psychology in the workplace. When people feel valued, when they feel like they belong, they're more likely to be engaged, productive, and committed to their work. The human relations approach emphasizes communication, collaboration, and creating a positive work environment. It's about empowering employees, giving them a voice, and fostering a sense of ownership over their work. It's about finding a balance, recognizing that a motivated and engaged workforce can be a powerful engine for success. Studying these different approaches helps us understand the tools and principles that can be most effective in different situations. Let's shift gears for a moment and talk about systems. Imagine your organization as a living organism, a complex network of interconnected parts. That's the essence of systems theory. This approach views an organization as a system with inputs, processes, outputs, and feedback loops. It emphasizes that changes in one part of the system can have ripple effects throughout the entire organization. Understanding these interconnectedness is key to effective management. The systems theory encourages us to think holistically, to see the bigger picture. It's about understanding how different departments and functions within an organization relate to one another and how they contribute to the overall goals. When departments operate in silos, it's easy to lose sight of the bigger picture and for decisions made in one area to have unintended consequences in another. So, the next time you're faced with a challenge, think like a systems thinker. If there's one thing we've learned in management, it's that there's no magic formula, no single approach that guarantees success in all situations. And that's where contingency theory comes in. This theory, as its name suggests, argues that the most effective management style is contingent upon the specific circumstances at hand. In other words, there's no one-size-fits-all approach to leadership. The best way to manage a team of software developers working on a complex project might be very different from the best way to manage a sales team with aggressive targets. The key is to adapt your approach based on factors like the nature of the work, the organizational culture, and the characteristics of your team. Contingency theory encourages managers to be flexible, to analyze the situation, and to choose the approach that's most likely to be effective given the specific circumstances. This might mean being more directive in some situations and more collaborative in others. It's about being adaptable and willing to adjust your approach as needed. Leadership is about being responsive, resourceful, and finding the best way to inspire and guide your team to success. Now let's talk about quality. Not just meeting expectations, but exceeding them. That's the driving force behind total quality management, or TQM. Imagine a culture where everyone from the CEO to the frontline employees is obsessed with quality, with continuous improvement. TQM emphasizes customer focus, process improvement, and data-driven decision-making. It's about identifying areas where you can do better, setting high standards, and constantly striving to exceed them. One of the key principles of TQM is the idea of Kaizen, a Japanese term that embodies the concept of continuous improvement. TQM also emphasizes the importance of employee involvement. By empowering employees, fostering a culture of continuous improvement and focusing relentlessly on customer satisfaction. TQM can be a powerful driver of organizational success. It's about creating a culture of excellence that permeates every aspect of the organization. In today's fast-paced business environment, efficiency is more important than ever, and that's where lean management comes in. Imagine a manufacturing process so streamlined, so optimized, that there's no wasted time, no wasted effort, no wasted resources. Lean thinking originated in the manufacturing plants of Toyota, but its principles have since been applied across a wide range of industries. It's about identifying and eliminating any activity or process that doesn't add value to the customer. Waste can take many forms: overproduction, unnecessary inventory, defects, waiting time, unnecessary motion, and even unused employee creativity. Lean management provides a framework for identifying and eliminating these forms of waste. By relentlessly focusing on eliminating waste, organizations can become more efficient, more agile, and more responsive to customer needs. It's about streamlining processes and creating a culture of continuous improvement. In today's rapidly evolving business environment, agility is no longer a nice-to-have, it's a necessity. And that's where Agile Management comes in. Imagine a team that can quickly adapt to changing market conditions, respond to customer feedback in real time, and pivot their approach based on new information. This approach, born out of the software development world, emphasizes flexibility, collaboration, and iterative progress. It's about breaking down large projects into smaller, more manageable chunks and delivering value incrementally. Agile teams work in short sprints, typically 2 weeks long, and they have regular check-ins to review progress, gather feedback, and make adjustments as needed. One of the key principles of Agile management is the idea of failing fast. By fostering a culture of collaboration, transparency, and continuous improvement, Agile management enables organizations to navigate complexity, embrace change, and deliver value to customers faster than ever before. It's about embracing experimentation and learning from your mistakes. From launching a new product to implementing a new software system, projects are the lifeblood of many organizations. And that's where project management comes in. Imagine a world where projects are completed on time, within budget, and to the required specifications. Project management provides a structured framework for managing the entire project lifecycle. It's about defining clear objectives, developing a detailed plan, assembling the right team, and monitoring progress closely. It involves identifying and managing risks, communicating effectively with stakeholders, and ensuring that everyone is working towards the same goals. Whether you're launching a new marketing campaign or building a skyscraper, the principles of project management can help you deliver successful outcomes consistently. In today's competitive landscape, it's not enough to simply react to market forces. Organizations need to be proactive, forward-thinking, and strategic, and that's where strategic management comes in. Imagine a company with a clear vision of its future, a well-defined roadmap for achieving its goals, and a culture that's aligned around a shared purpose. It's about making deliberate, cross-functional decisions that shape the direction of an organization. It involves analyzing the competitive landscape, identifying opportunities and threats, and developing strategies to achieve a sustainable competitive advantage. By fostering a culture of strategic thinking, organizations can navigate uncertainty, seize opportunities, and achieve long-term success. It's about making big-picture decisions that will shape the destiny of your organization. Change is inevitable, especially in today's fast-paced business world. Whether it's a merger, a new technology implementation, or a shift in market conditions, organizations need to be able to adapt and evolve to survive. And that's where change management comes in. Imagine an organization that embraces change, that can smoothly transition to new ways of working, and that can bring its employees along on the journey. It's about managing the people side of change. It involves understanding the emotional impact of change on individuals and teams, communicating effectively throughout the process, and providing the support needed to make the transition as smooth as possible. By applying the principles of change management, organizations can navigate transitions more effectively, minimize disruption, and emerge stronger and more adaptable on the other side. It's about addressing resistance to change and building buy-in. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights on management and leadership. By embracing these different management approaches, you can create a workplace where people feel valued, motivated, and inspired to do their best work. See you in the next video.